Hey, what's going on, guys? So today what we're going to be doing is calling up our first client to do an onboarding process. So I wanted to let you guys see that, see how it goes. But yeah, man, usually I do this over Zoom. That's what I prefer. Unfortunately, the client is only able to do this over the phone, so we're going to be doing it over the phone, right? So you guys get to see and understand exactly what questions I'm asking my clients and all that, so I can kind of get an idea of how I'm going to be writing their ads and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys gain a lot from this video, all right?
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Nothing much, man. Living the dream. Just got to my hotel. What's going on with you?
Nothing, man. Just getting dialed in right now. So I apologize about the little delay there. So I was getting settled in. I was hanging up some new what's it called? Little like little portraits up on my wall. And one of them almost fell in the fire, so I was extinguishing that. So that was the reason why there was a little bit of a delay. So I appreciate you bearing with me. How was the travels?
No, man, you're good. Flight was good, and now the wife is sitting here watching HGTV, so now's a great time.
Oh yeah, that's actually cool that you bring the wife. I don't know, do you have kids as well too?
Yeah, we got 4 boys, so as soon as this starts taking off, they're all gonna be coming with us too. So
hey, that's a steal, man. I was over here. This should only take like I'd say 15-30 minutes. Do you still have time for like 15-30 minutes of time?
Absolutely, I'm all yours.
Perfect, brother. Perfect. And then before we go ahead and get started, did everything? I believe I got the contract and everything. Did the payment go through, or did you have any issues with the Stripe link? I haven't checked my Stripe today.
Totally forgot, because I just got here. I totally forgot to even attempt that out on the plane all day.
Okay.
I apologize. Let me.
I trust that you're going to give it to me, man. Well, we can just go with the onboarding. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Just do it afterwards.
Okay.
That's perfectly fine.
I'll do it as soon as we get off the phone. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. Well, so basically the way these onboarding calls work is I'm just going to be kind of like asking questions to figure out like who's your ideal audience, target, all that kind of stuff. I know we talked about that kind of on the previous call, but I kind of want to go a little bit more in detail, and then I'm just going to let you know like certain things I need access to. I'll probably need like a Google Drive with any sort of content you have, any sort of videos, photos, whatever that kind of like exemplifies your business, your logo, all that kind of good stuff. So it just makes it a little bit better, because that way I can go ahead and expedite that process for you, right?
Easy stuff, man.
Perfect, brother. All right, so kind of just to kick things off, going over your avatar. Let's go back over that avatar again. So can you describe to me who your avatar would be? Like age, gender, all that kind of good stuff, so I can kind of get an idea of exactly who you're looking to target.
Absolutely. Avatar is not really any age or gender. It's going to be mainly HR leads or CEOs and small business owners that need assistance with sales or looking to increase revenue.
Okay. You said HR, heads of HR?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Perfect. And then ticket prices. Ticket prices range from low is 10,000 all the way up to $1 million, correct?
Correct. I've got a 10,000, a 20,000, a 50,000, a 100,000, and a $1 billion program.
Man, dude, you can sign up to one of those 1 millions, you'd be set. You'd be set to go, dude.
Amen, dude. That's a $500,000 deposit, so that means we're only sending you $250,000. Are you kidding me? So we can be very happy getting that.
Oh, you and me both, brother. You and me both, man. I'd be amped up, man. Wife and I would be planning a trip to Bali. That's like on my list of like #1 locations. Okay, so ticket prices, 10K through 1 million. If you can do me a favor sometime later today, just kind of put the like what's included in each of those. Just kind of get a PDF document, or if you have like a printout of what your offers are, and then just send that to me. That would be perfect. Because in the Google Drive, like I said, if you can get me access to that tonight with all your content that you currently have on hand, along with that PDF, that would be fantastic.
I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm not going to be able to. I probably won't be able to get any of that to you until Saturday. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine, dude. No rush on that, because we're going to be setting up everything on the back end. So this would be the kind of last little things. If you could get me like the images and a little bit of the content, that would be even better.
I I can probably get you. Yeah, I can do a little bit of that. That should be fine.
Yeah, that works perfect. And then for Facebook, do you have a business manager set up with Facebook right now?
I have a business account, if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about like a physical person who is a manager, no, I don't have that.
No, like the business manager on Facebook. So basically, it's like your one-stop shop to manage like all your Facebook pages, all your ads, all that kind of stuff. You should have one if you have a Facebook account. If you go into Google, go to Business Manager Meta, you can set one up. And it will use your Facebook account to make that. But the only reason why I asked is because I need that ID number to basically connect your pixel to your ad account, if that makes sense.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, no worries. And basically what it is it's a number associated with your account. So you're going to send me, you can basically send that ID to me, and then I'm going to request access to that account with my agency account, so that it allows me to be able to access it, manage it for you, and all that kind of stuff. But the ID is how you find the account out of like the thousands of accounts out there like on Meta. It's probably millions at this point, to be honest. So, but yeah, just when you get home, it'll probably be much easier once you get to like a computer or something. It's gonna be like 10 times easier. Because
I'm sorry, man.
No, don't worry, dude. The whole reason why they put it on the laptop is they just want it for people that are like have businesses. Because it's kind of like how the difference in Robinhood, right? You use Charles Schwab to do trading as like a profession rather than Robinhood. Robinhood's kind of like your penny stocks fund, but that's why it's more meant for the app, right? So, but Facebook does the same thing with the Ads Manager. So no worries there. But if you can get that to me whenever you get back, that's perfectly fine. Next up is offer. So I know we briefly talked about your offer, but what is like the best offer you can make for your clients? Something that has that risk reversal in it, so that way they're more apt to giving you the information, giving you their email, their phone number, that kind of stuff, to be able to, and schedule an appointment because they feel like there's not much risk on their part. Like, what's your offer?
All right, yeah. So the offer is going to go ahead and be, let's see. One second, actually, like, yeah, since we're going to be today. All right, we help companies turn objections into opportunities and transforming every no into a stepping stone for success. We bring valuable insights and strategies that help elevate a business from good to exceptional, and we do that through our key programs. And each one of our key programs are specifically designed to take the average salesperson up to a 60% close ratio on average.
Okay. So take it from a 20% to a 60%, correct?
Correct.
And is there any guarantee?
There's no guarantee, but let's see, what can we say there? No guarantee, but if, you were talking about that risk reversal. If any growth is not seen, we can put some sort of, not a money-back guarantee. Let's see.
Would you give a free training?
Yeah, free training.
Okay, perfect.
Free training, a free training. That's what we were talking about. A free training.
Yeah. Okay.
And we can figure out those details there. That's good though.
Okay. And then timeline that they can expect to see these results. Like if you were saying in your ad, like, hey. Go from if you're struggling with a 10% close rate, we're gonna get you guys up to 30% plus in the next 30 days, or you get a free training, something like that, right? What would be like your timeline? Because I know you go there for like a day, but I mean, when could they really see like results?
First quarter results.
Okay.
or next, we should say next quarter. Don't want them thinking it's going to happen in Q1, right? So just next immediate this month and this quarter results.
Gotcha. So, I mean, as a closer, if they were to take your skill sets, would they be able to see it as soon as like the program is over? I mean, like, would they be
Absolutely.
able? Okay, so
Absolutely.
would it be better for them to be able to see it like in 30 days? Could you make that timeline work a little bit better?
Just 30-day results, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because obviously, the shorter we can do it, the better. Okay, 30 days. All right, and then free training. Right. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then, like I said, all I need is that Facebook ad ID, and then the Google Drive with all of your content in it, and a PDF of like all your packages and basically what they are and all that kind of good stuff as well. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send an email. Do you want me to send it to your personal email or your business email to gain access to the CRM?
For right now, still send it to the personal one. The transfer between domains from Squarespace to GoDaddy is painstakingly slow. I'm not sure what is going on, but my professional email still is not back up and running yet.
Dude.
So do personal for right now.
Dude, I mean, like, who are these guys that's running, man? I could get that shit up and running because I know exactly what's going on with your DNS and all those settings as well. Because usually it's just like copy and paste. It's like delete your old ones, put in some new shit into your new domain, boom, it works. I don't know.
And that is exactly what they said too. And I guess Squarespace has to approve something, and that's what we're waiting on now. Because the guy who's doing it for me is my web designer. He does this stuff before, and I know he's trustworthy. And he's waiting on something from Squarespace. So I'm still standing by, just waiting on that. Because that's what he was saying too. He's like, it's literally just a copy and paste.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what Squarespace's deal is.
Yeah, that's the weird part. Yeah, you get like a C name, and then you get a I forget what the other one is. I can't remember off the top. But yeah, it's literally copy paste, boom, you're good to go. So, but yeah, I'll use your personal email. We can always change it as well too. And then I'll give you a generic password. You can just change your password once you're in the account. But like I said, you should have the account access and everything within the next 7 days. So, and then once all that's connected, and then obviously once you give me your business ID over the weekend, I'll be able to also connect that. So it'll be like a one-stop shop. You can access all of your leads, manage them all, and then you can see, and then we'll connect your Google Calendar. I would say like we probably want to connect it to your business calendar, not your personal calendar. That way, the bookings, you'll just get those on Google. You can just get those, and you can like block off the times and all that, and then that way it won't allow people to book times on your calendar unless they're open to you. So, yeah. But Joseph, do you have any other questions, brother?
I think I'm all good for right now. Sorry I wasn't able to give you more information, and that this freaking ad stuff isn't working. I should have brought my laptop with me. But honestly, I didn't need it while I was here, so I didn't think to do it. But I'll get you this stuff. Let me do something really, really quick so that I can be retard. Let's see here. All right, so you need my ad manager ID. You need my PDF of the offers and the programs.
Yep.
And you need my Google Drive for my content.
Yeah, and you can put the PDF inside the same Google Drive as well. And then we can keep that as like the location where we can transfer stuff, because I also, once we get closer towards that 7th day, before everything goes live, I also want to like sit down with you sometime next week over a Zoom to go over the video within the VSL. Right, because I want to have like a video, right, of you talking about your offer, what we can use in the VSL and for the ads, just kind of going over like, hey, this is what we offer, this is our target audience, book a call, blase, right? But I'll walk you through all those steps. So just shoot me a couple times next week on when works well for you, and I'll fit you in. Just shoot me like 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Hey, I appreciate your help here, man.
Yeah, for sure, Joseph. You have a good rest of your night, all right, brother?
You too, Sean. Take
all right,
care.
peace, buddy. All right, guys. So not like a typical onboarding call. Usually with those, right, what we're focusing on is just getting access to their ad accounts, getting information on what their avatar is. The avatar is really important because that's going to allow us to understand like who are we targeting. Because once you get into the business manager, ads manager, and you're dealing with all these clientele, you want to make sure you really dial it in, because in the beginning you can start with a broad targeting, but you're really going to end up finding that it's going to take a lot more time to optimize. And to be honest, when you're working with these clients, you want some fast results, right? Because everything is all about speed here. You can have like a campaign that's warming up or broad targeting, but broad targeting is going to take at least a month to 2 months, especially if you're only spending $20 to $30 a day to get that up to speed. But broad targeting is really good to have in order to scale your companies or scale those companies for them, just because you're going to have a lot more reach as well. And then from there, guys, just trying to get an offer, because the offer is what's going to make or break the company. The good part is I only like to deal with people that have high ticket offers. If you're dealing with e-commerce companies, it's going to be a lot harder to deal with, just because e-commerce companies, they have a lot of smaller ticket items. And so when you're dealing with these much larger companies, or not necessarily large companies, but higher ticket products, even though they're spending several $1,000s to utilize your service, it takes 1 or 2 sales and they make their money back, which gives them a reason to continuously use you month over month, right? So it helps the churn rate. And I'm still early on in the space, guys. I've been able to close multiple clients up to this point. And I'm going to be, hopefully this was helpful to you guys, because I know I was kind of nervous about the onboarding process because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. So hopefully this helped you guys. If you guys have any questions, drop questions below in the comments section. Follow me on Instagram. I'll link that below as well, so that way you can guys keep in touch with me, see what I'm up to, and I'd like to hear from you guys as well. And then also, if you guys are still interested in any sort of e-commerce or making money online as well, I'm going to drop our Discord chat, so that way you can go in there, ask questions, get some free value, and all that kind of good stuff. So with that being said, you guys have a good one. Peace, y'all.